The betrayal I never saw coming. Have you ever listened to someone you trusted so much, only to realize later that they were guiding you straight into your own heartbreak? The day my best friend stole my husband, my name is Emily, and if anyone had told me years ago that I would lose my marriage because of the one person I trusted the most, I would have laughed. Not because it was impossible, but because I believed my best friend, Sarah, would never do something like that. But life has a cruel way of opening your eyes. It started slowly. Little comments, little suggestions, little seeds planted in my mind. Whenever I talked to Sarah about my frustrations with Mark, my husband, she would always say, "Emily, you deserve better. Don't let a man hold you back." At first it felt like support, like comfort, like someone was finally listening. I didn't realize she was doing more than listening. She was guiding. Every argument with my husband became an opportunity for her to repeat the same words. "He doesn't respect you. You're too soft. You should leave before he hurts you emotionally. You'd be happier without him." And I believed her. Because Sarah wasn't just a friend, she was like a sister to me. We shared everything. We cried together. We laughed together. She helped me plan my wedding. She was the first person I called when I found out I was pregnant, even before I told Mark. So why wouldn't I trust her? As months passed, I started seeing Mark differently. Every small mistake suddenly looked big. Every disagreement felt like disrespect. Every tired response sounded like emotional neglect. Sarah's voice became louder in my head than my own. One night, after a long argument over something as simple as him forgetting to buy groceries, I heard her words echoing, "You deserve better." And like I had been programmed, I made the decision. I filed for divorce. Mark tried to fight for us. He cried, he begged, he asked what changed. He said he loved me. He said he could be better. But I was already convinced he was the wrong man, because Sarah convinced me. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was freeing myself, but little did I know. I was freeing him for her. 3 months after the divorce, I got a call. Not from Mark, not from his family, but from a mutual friend. "Emily, I don't know how to tell you this, but Sarah and Mark, they're together." My heart didn't break instantly. It froze. It went numb. For a moment, everything in me refused to believe it. But social media doesn't lie. Pictures don't lie. Smiles don't lie. There they were, at dinner, on trips, holding hands, looking like a couple who had been in love long before my divorce. And suddenly, everything made sense. Her constant advice, her insistence that I leave him, her presence every time we fought, her eagerness to hear every detail of our problems, her subtle comments that made me see my husband as the enemy. She wasn't supporting me. She was studying him, positioning herself, waiting for the right moment. I felt stupid. I felt blind. I felt used. And the worst part, I realized she never wanted the best for me. She wanted the best from me. I didn't confront her. I didn't call her. I didn't shout or cry in her presence. No, I simply watched how quickly she replaced me, watched how she smiled in pictures I used to take with him, watched how she wore the perfume I introduced her to, standing beside the man I once vowed to love. It hurt. It cut deep. But it also taught me the most painful lesson a woman can learn. Not every friend is a friend. Some are enemies wearing encouragement like perfume. I lost a husband, but honestly, I think I lost a friend long before that. Now, I'm rebuilding, slowly, quietly, carefully, because trust, once broken this way, becomes something you protect with your whole soul. And sometimes, when I sit alone at night, I replay everything in my mind, every small warning sign, every little moment I ignored, and I whisper to myself, Emily, you trusted the wrong person. But I'm learning, I'm healing, and one day, I'll love again. But this time, I'll make sure the person standing next to me is someone who lifts me up, not someone waiting to replace me.